Nobody can ignore it. The Bitcoin and cryptocurrency space is red hot right now. Bitcoin is pretty stable in a pretty solid consolidation pattern and has been for a while. It's looking like it's going to break out soon, whether it's to the upside or the downside. Come on, let's be honest, no one really knows. But altcoins, however, are seeing monumental booms. Crypto.com as a business, CRO the token, MCO cards, it's all popping in that space. Some people say that they're scams, some people absolutely love them. I myself am a user and have been for almost 4 years, which is almost the entire duration of their existence. So what's this video about today, Earl, I hear you ask? Well, I'm gonna tell you exactly where I'm standing psychologically in the crypto space, specifically related to crypto.com. I'm gonna talk to you about some people's concerns currently in the present day of July 2020 surrounding crypto.com and what I think about those thoughts. So there's gonna be a little bit of negative and a little bit of positive in this short video today. And I really just wanted to make sure that I got those thoughts out to you so that you can potentially make the right calculated decisions with your cryptocurrency investments. I feel like maybe in 2 to 3 years time, I'm either gonna be looked at the guy who made all these crypto.com videos, but the coin just went to zero and the business was some just crazy scandal and I'm just gonna get shilled for life and my channel is gonna be non-existent. Or the opposite could happen, and I hope will happen, and I do think will happen, and crypto.com will continue to succeed. CRO will surpass $1, MCO will surpass, who knows, $10 maybe, and I'll be known for one of the early pioneers and adopters that put himself on the line for crypto.com. Before we do rush on to the main points of the video, guys, I just want to quickly say I am not a financial advisor and these videos are never ever financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and guys, don't be silly. Please remember, it doesn't matter what you're investing in, whether you're investing in donkeys, cows, horses, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin specifically, CRO, Tesla, Microsoft, Apple, no stock, no share, no commodity, nothing, no investment is ever safe, okay? You can walk out on the street today, a car can come by and hit you and knock the life out of you, okay? So nothing in life is certain, no investment is safe, so just remember that fact. Let's now start off with some of the negatives that I find surrounding crypto.com. Now remember, there are negative stories for everything. There's negative stories for Tesla, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, blockchain space on the whole, investing in the stock market, yada, 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 you name it. What's my personal view on all of this? I think there is positive and negative in all investing, okay? Think about it. Someone can invest in gold at the wrong time and sell at the wrong time and they can come out at a loss. They can also go in and do it at the right time, buy at the right time, sell at the right time, and then they'll come out on a profit. They are gonna go then tell their friends about how good of an investment gold was versus the other person who'll say, oh my God, I invested all this money in gold, but it made me absolutely no money. Me personally, funny little story with gold, I invested something like 300 pounds maybe 2 years ago and I let it sit for maybe a year and the value went down a bit, then came up, I broke even and I sold. So yeah, I might have avoided inflation for that short time of 1 year. It probably wouldn't have been very much, but my point is that you can have a good or a bad experience with anything in life, not just investing. I gotta be honest and say the one thing that worries me the most about crypto.com at the moment is this new Chinese security law. I will leave a little link or a little pop-up somewhere here about a video that I did make on that where I go into what I think will happen with that in more detail. It's no major urgency for concern. However, the basis of it is I believe that if China do get more of a handle on the freedom of Hong Kong, which is where crypto.com is primarily based, for those of you that don't know, if that becomes more of a strong hold on Hong Kong, the security law, it could potentially affect not just crypto.com, but also other fintech companies that are in operation out of Hong Kong. For those of you that don't know, Hong Kong is one of the fintech capitals of the world, okay, next to New York and London, and a lot of companies do operate out of that country. It simply just makes more business sense and it's a lot cheaper from tax purposes, and it's a lot easier to find willing and able employees that are educated in the fintech space. Now, if crypto.com for some reason had to all of a sudden move away from Hong Kong because this security law just clamped down and just got way too intense, that would essentially cost them time. It would cost them money, it would waste energy, and what does that mean? It would potentially mean that for us as investors in crypto.com that, well, we may not be able to get such good benefits. They may not be able to offer such good interest rates. The price of CRO may start to take a hit. We simply may not be able to get as good a rewards back that we are getting today. Now, look, I want to be clear in saying this is purely just my own logical speculation, but that is one of the main things that I just wanted to make you aware of in today's current state with crypto.com. The second reason really, well, it applies to all investing, not just crypto.com, but if we talk about the cryptocurrency space as a whole and we talk about altcoins, which crypto.com, for those of you that don't know, you should know, or if you don't know because no one's told you, then it's fine, but crypto.com is essentially an altcoin. Bitcoin is Bitcoin, all other cryptocurrencies are altcoins, alternative coins, okay? In my personal opinion, it is much riskier to invest in any altcoin versus Bitcoin. Why, you might ask? Well, Bitcoin is truly decentralized, or at least it certainly is more compared to altcoins, which are all generally centralized through a company who has just raised funds through an alternative coin. So think about it, you've got a centralized body that can easily be shut down. So if we use crypto.com as an example, they mainly operate out of Hong Kong. If for some reason, some government bodies and regulations want to shut down crypto.com services, or maybe the Hong Kong government wants to shut them down, they potentially could. I doubt that that would happen, but it is a possibility. If the Hong Kong government, or even let's just say the Chinese government, because they're just going crazy these days, let's be honest, wanted to shut down Bitcoin, yeah, you can't really shut down Bitcoin. People are just gonna have Bitcoin and continue to have it because it's truly decentralized. So that risk does also apply for all cryptocurrencies. And the third risk for crypto.com is, guys, their customer service. Now, I know we had the Rona situation, and I know that like all these cards are just being delivered all over the world and all of this, but it's not that hard to get some integrated bot chat system or something going on the crypto.com site, like Binance, like Huobi. Okay, they have great bot messenger platforms. Yes, they would cost a little bit of money to set up in the first place, but they would be a lot cheaper than potentially what they're going to have to pay financially, or what they would be, I guess, giving up financially in giving, you know, bad reviews to potential customers. There are a lot of customer complaints out there. Crypto.com, I'm talking to you guys on behalf of all of us out here, okay, that do have customer service issues. I've had them myself, my girlfriend has had them. I've got people who I know in my small community that have had them all over Reddit, all over Telegram. Guys, in my personal experience, I did make a video about this, your customer service is good once you actually get around to answering the inquiries. However, it is taking a lot of time. So if that is not addressed soon, I believe it's just gonna really cause a negative knock-on effect in the media. You're gonna become known for the company that just simply doesn't have great customer service, okay? Don't be like Coinbase, who for some reason makes millions, probably billions of dollars, and just doesn't wanna invest in some good customer service technology, okay? Customer service is everything, okay? So I just don't understand why a company would not want to really put that as a priority, so please just address that. However, despite all of this, am I still a crypto.com? Ho ho! Oh yeah, you bet I am. I'm gonna be in crypto.com's corner come hell, wind, high water, or rain, you betcha. The syndicates, come on, these things are awesome, right? I've been in 5 syndicates now, 2 Bitcoin ones, 1 Algo one, 1 Engine one, 1 Cardano one, and there's a Kyber one next week. What's this? 2 crypto.com syndicates in just over a week, or basically just 1 week apart. Think about it, there are also so many altcoins out there as well. I'm averaging roughly around 50 to 60 US dollars per syndicate. They only take me 5 minutes to do. However, I would mention that it's probably not worth doing the syndicates unless you're prepared to invest maybe around 5,000 US dollars worth of CRO. Me, myself personally, I have about 8.5K US dollars worth of CRO. I have 59,000 CRO currently staked on the crypto.com exchange, getting me 20% per annum paid out daily into my available balance on the crypto.com exchange. To give you a bit of context, that's roughly 4 to 5 US dollars. Obviously, if that price increases, so does the rate of my daily interest. If the price decreases, so does my daily interest. Yes, I'm walking on the street topless because this is the last part of the video, and I just realized it's actually a sunny day. So to really just follow on from the benefits of the syndicate, we've got 20% interest that you also get, which is paid out daily. into your available balance on crypto.com. I mean, come on, this is absolutely fantastic. If you've got the Ruby Red card, you get a 2% cash back on all purchases in-store online. If you have a Jade Green card like myself, 3% cash back in-store and online. On top of that, free Spotify, free Netflix, which is absolutely awesome if you ask me. Plus, you get increased interest rates on your Bitcoin, Ethereum, as well as many other cryptocurrencies on the crypto.com app. I can't lie, I have invested quite a bit of money in crypto.com ecosystem myself. So what am I thinking about future investments? Well, what am I honestly thinking? I think that I would like to increase my 6-month CRO stake by maybe another $1,000 to $2,000 US. I can only see the price of CRO increasing. It's having a bit of a rough time at the moment, breaking its all-time high around 15 cents. At the recording of today's video, we were at about 14.4, okay, so 14.4 cents in CRO price. I think it will get there. It's just going to maybe take a few more syndicates to get there, but when it does, I think the price is just going to continue to rise. The only thing that could really shock the price or send it into a downward spiral, I personally believe, would be something catastrophic happening to the crypto.com ecosystem. I do hope you enjoyed the video today, guys. And if you did watch all the way to the end, make sure you do like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and let me know. I want to hear your questions. I want to hear your answers. What do you think is going to happen to the CRO price? Are you investing more? What kind of card do you have? What are your personal benefits from CRO? What difficulties have you had with CRO from a customer service point of view? I will make sure I do get around to every single comment, and I will also make sure that I make a video on certain videos that you recommend that I think will serve some value on this channel. That's it for now, guys. Peace out until next time. Cheers, viewers.